Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? That looks right on YouTube now. Okay. Turn up my mic a little bit. There you go. What about now? A little bit more. Okay. I think I've managed to fix it. Let's see how this looks as well. It's fine. Okay, I think we're alright. I think we're up and running properly. Twitch and YouTube. If you are on YouTube, let me know if it's working alright, because the last few days it's been terrible. I'm monitoring the stability of the streams and they're both saying excellent at the moment, so hopefully we're alright. Welcome, welcome. Okay, sick. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. So I kind of got this up and running yesterday, to be fair. You just turn a bit of brightness up on my screen. Where is game mode? There we are. There you go. I can actually see now. That's good. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everyone going? You alright? Just playing a bit of Schedule 1. Let me know if the mic's loud enough. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure the music's not too loud. Read the room. So I got that. That's up and running, to be fair. I think this is still fully automated. I've got plenty of seeds, plenty of fertilizer, plenty of soil. And now I can order a delivery of soil. I don't have much money in the bank, but we can get that ordered. And then I want to look at getting into the other stuff. Fertilizer. Let's get 20 bottles of that. Send that to the barn. Let's get 100, 200 of them. Might as well get some soil as well. 30. That's good. Deliveries in progress. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are watching on YouTube, let me know if the quality's okay, please. Because yesterday and the day before I was having some terrible problems and I didn't even know. until I was watching the VODs back just to check the quality of them. And they were terrible. It was actually terrible. I'm going to deconstruct this one. I don't like this workstation here. I need to build some relations with a couple of people down towards the docks, I think, and then I can get myself a new supplier for a different product. There you go. Get these people to work. They're all slacking. Shit, that's good. We've got copious amounts of product. Shit, I still got some there as well. Let me unload this junk from the truck. Wow, I got lots. So you've got plenty of seeds still. Plenty of soil. Plenty of seeds. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 there. Shed loads there. 20, yeah, we're it's going to say 30. There should be 30 of each. 3 lots of each there. These guys will just do their job. Got bricks as well. Might as well just wait for this delivery to... How long is it until the delivery's here? 3.5 minutes. Need to go see my members of staff. Let's call them. Get this product out of here. Need to start selling it. Had a couple of down days. Just fixing some stuff and organising this and automating it. Now I think we're okay. So I just need to wait for this delivery here. 3 minutes. And then I can go out and hit the road. Music's okay. Game audio's alright. Turn that down a tiny bit. Microphone's good. Perfect. Nice. How's everyone doing? We all alright? Yeah, the streams look good. Nice, that's good. Managed to fix it. So whatever I've done, I'm going to leave it exactly how I've left it now. It seems to be acceptable. Happy with that. 2 minutes left, so I don't know if there's anything I can do for these last 2 minutes. That's fully stocked up. Don't need any supplies from the suppliers. I've got delivery coming shortly. I need to go give out some samples around here. Then I can get in touch with this, with Jane down at the docks. So if I can go to my contacts at the docks, I need to get friendly with one of these people here. So whoever this is, Billy. He's got the glasses, and then the girl with the red hair. I need to find them people. Melissa and Billy. Become friends with them, then they'll put me on to the supplier for the other product. And we can start making a bit of the other stuff. Then we're talking. Sorry. Put that on silent. "50 seconds. while I'm waiting for the delivery, I'll have a little sip of my tea. Nice. Nice. Come on. This delivery needs to hurry up. I just got to wait for it to come, then I can unload it. Now I'm good to go. More bricks. Jeez. They're working. I can't complain. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 300 Grandaddy purple and 6 bricks of it as well. So that's a whole lot of product. Let's be real. Get this unloaded real quick. Fertilizer is going to be not a problem. We've got plenty of it there, but I want to make sure that I've always got plenty of it in stock. Just need to unload some of this chuck it in here. Fucking hell. Running out of bags over there. They will stock it up themselves, but I just like to make sure that I've done my bit as well to make sure they've definitely got enough. I don't want to go away for all this time and come back and realise they ain't got anything. But they have got plenty. It's plenty of product going on. Currently it's more than I could ever need, but let's go and resupply my workers. God. There we go, we're on the road. Got a busy day. First thing I want to check. Oh my god. First thing I want to check is my laundry. I just want to make sure that I've got some money being cleaned straight away, because that takes a little while. And then the objective of the stream today is to get coke production up and running. Excuse my driving. Let's check in the chat. I bet you I do all that and he's not even there. I bet he's out working. Fucking know it. Classic. So Benji's at home doing nothing. I'll leave my van here for a little bit. Let's give Ben, because Benji doesn't get robbed. And he's got his own little inventory, so I'm gonna stock Benji up. Yeah, he's literally got nothing, so I don't think he even needs a machete. I could be wrong. I don't want to curse it, but he's never even been attacked. So I'm going to take the weapon away from him. Who's this guy? Ludwig. Jesus, he's got a bit of money on him. I gotta have that money, mate. At the end of the day, it's chump change, to be fair. I don't even need it, but I want it. You know what I mean? Better in my pocket, let's be real. Just want to go make sure the other guy's got some as well. There he is. We'll let him do his deal there, then I'm going to collect the cash from him. Just don't want to risk these boys getting robbed for that sort of money. Just pop this chat out here, boys. There we go. I think we're good. There's Jessie as well. I think that's that character's name. She loves to spend money, but at the moment she seems to be always ignoring me and stuff. Perfect. Lovely. So then be. Oh, I don't trust giving this person product, Molly. She just always seems to get robbed. It's ridiculous. But I'll do it anyway, because I want to start making some good money in this product. It's not going to waste, but it's about to hit night time as well, and I've got some things to do, so just want to make sure all my workers have got product to get rid. I'll give her a machete. There you go. So they keep robbing her, and even when she had a weapon. Everyone else, I don't want to curse it, but everyone else seems to hold their own. I'll go back and get this van. Is there any stuff left inside of it? Yeah. Jeez, you got plenty. God. That would have been unfortunate, wouldn't it, riding into that? One of Jane's connections must recommend me. Try this building down here. Randy Sherman.
Oh, dude.
What's up, dude? Come on. Perfect. Got Randy as well. Let's try it. It's not what he's after. It's ridiculous. I don't know where to find these other people. That's for the suburbs. I'm not too fussed about that at the moment. I need to build relations with some of the people around here. So I need to find Billy and Melissa. So these people, excuse me, these people don't have a sign, so that's good. Who's that guy? Mac. What's up, dude? Let's try it. Bosh. Oh. You can now order coca seeds from Salvador. Coca plants yield coca leaves, which are the main... Perfect. That's good. Potential dealer. Oh, so she'll just sell in this area for me. I still can't get her because I haven't been recommended. But I can contact Salvador, I'm assuming now. Supplier. Salvador Moreno. Deliveries. Contacts. I want to order a dead drop. Three hours. Alright. Then what else do I need for... I don't know what else I need for... Coke. I thought he'd gone. Not interested. He is interested, he just doesn't want to pay it. Free money anyway. Alright. So I'm going to refill the van with some product. And then by the time I've done that, I should have a message on the other stuff arriving. Headlights would be helpful, wouldn't they? It's filling up alright. Horse semen. Such a random item. Brilliant. So at least the staff are working. That's good. I don't know how to... For fuck's sake. Look. 1,000. She's took... I don't know how to stop that from happening in that area. North Town. Downtown. Westville. The cartel influence. I need to lower it in that area. I've unlocked all the customers. They're all pretty much maxed out. Supply is not... It's not amazing. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference, so... I think midnight. Missed it. So I watched a video yesterday and it's at midnight for a few seconds in each area. The cartel dealers, they come outside, and if you smash them up, it will take like 50 or 100 points away from their influence in that area. If I can lower the influence inside of that area, you know what I mean? So I need to try and do that tomorrow. I need a reminder. Behind medical practice. It's not even far, it's literally just there. That's brilliant. That'd be good if that's the actual drop spot permanently, which I think it will be. Sewer key. We've already got one. That's alright. Coca seeds. Okay. What day is it? Tuesday. Deposit. 10k, might as well. do I grow or make, whatever it is, coke? So that's 4. I want to see what happens when this is full. Does she put more product over here? Or here? Find out. It's good though. Look, he's stocking everything up. They're doing all the growing. This guy's doing all the bagging up. So we'll find out where this goes in a minute. 'Cause basically, I've got the stuff from the brick press assigned to this back one here. I've got all the bud there. Maybe. I think I've got this assigned. Every time she takes something, the guy's going to come in and do work to refill it. Which is a little bit inconvenient. Like, you know, but at least I get my money's worth. Where does this guy put the product now? Yeah, he puts it there. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So I need to look at the deliveries. Ooh, actually. The illegal... I need to go and see what they've got. I don't really want to risk going out with this stuff. I need to get over to the warehouse. I know there's a way to glitch in there inside the day, but I prefer not to do it. I think once it gets to 4 AM though, I think the police presence lowers a little bit. They're still around, but their presence lowers a little bit, like roaming. They're in their sort of checkpoints where they always are, but they're not out on foot as much. You kind of get a bit more freedom at 4 AM to go around, which is good. Still can't buy that gun. Enforcer 1, I don't know what level that is. It's got to be close. What's this guy doing? What's he doing? What the hell is he doing?
Yeah.
Let's see if that resets him. He's kind of like staring at me, isn't he? Fuck. I need to try and get to one of my places just to save the game quickly. Quickly go inside here and save it. Save. Quit. Reload. Go back. See how much money Benji's got. He needs to fucking hurry up and start selling some of that. He's slacking, mate. 1,000 coins in God knows how long. That's terrible. There you go. Right. General purpose chemistry station used for mixing and cooking. Okay, that's for mushrooms. I'm assuming you grow the coca plant first. Obviously, that would make sense. Okay. How many seeds did I get? Was it 9 or 6? Okay, let's buy 3. So we got that. Suspension rack. Let's get 3 of them. Pots. 40% lower. It's fine. Let's do that. So we've got the lights, we've got the pots, we've got that. We also need soil. Drying rack? Coca leaves, yeah. Okay, so we need probably 1 of them, I think. Let's get 2 just to be safe. Brick press. I can use the one I've already got if I do need it. I've already got a lab and a chemistry station. I got a mixing, yeah. That'll water itself. I'll just test it for a minute. I don't know what gasoline's for. Industrial cauldron used for boiling a lot of stuff at once. I think that's enough. Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone? We alright? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? We alright? Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? Where's my chat? There it is. I think that can go back there. Yeah. Get my Twitch chat up as well. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome. If you are tuned in on YouTube, let me know. Let me know if the quality's okay now. 'Cause yesterday it was terrible, right? Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Welcome, boys. Are we live? Does it say we're live? Yeah, it does. That's good. And it should be working now as well. It should be working okay. It should be okay. Right, let's get this grown as a little test. That drop's already behind, I know. Right, let's try and get this set up as just as a test. All that soil in there. So that'll be good for a few. Oh shit. That'll be good for a few grows. If you are on the YouTube stream, let me know if the quality's okay. The last couple of days I've been trying it and it was messing up. And the quality was terrible the last few days. But I think I've managed to fix it. So let me know, alright? That'd be appreciated. That'd be appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Everything seems to be alright. I'm monitoring the quality of the stream. On my end it seems to be okay. So let me know if it's good on your end, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. I've usually got this stuff automated, but I've just unlocked this, so I'm doing it as a trial run to see how to actually make it. And then once I've got it up and running, I'll I don't even have a watering. Shit. I don't even have a watering jug. I'm gonna have to go buy one. Really? It's terrible. I think there's a shop right here. I should be okay. The hardware. Watering can. Thank you very much. Shit, I've realised there's no sink, no? I think outside. Excuse me. I'm sure I can fill it up here, right? There you go. Nice. Welcome, welcome. We're just trying to expand on our operations a little bit. We got all this stuff growing manually, or automatically, sorry. This is no problem. This one's going well. Molly's run out of stuff. She didn't run out, you got robbed. There's a big difference. What's all this green stuff? Is that like mold or something? Is that going to affect the quality of the product? I have to keep an eye on that. I think once that gets to 20, then I'll leave it for a minute. Make sure that that's working properly. It's growing? Okay, they're growing. That's good. So I'm just going to leave them to do their thing for now. I need to try and remember at midnight to try and defend Molly over here. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Cheers for joining in. If you are watching on YouTube, please be sure to let me know if the quality of the stream is better than it was yesterday and the day before. Yesterday it was terrible, so I think I've managed to fix it. %. Let's fill this van up with some goodies. Get that stocked up. Got a couple of bricks there as well. 3 bricks. This person's got a little bit more. Come on. Two more. 5 bricks. That's a lot. I need to get over and make sure my dealers have got enough product. I don't want them running out. Let's go find them. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Appreciate you hopping in. How's everyone doing? We alright? There's my guy there. Brad seems to be working his ass off, so I'm just going to give him 5 bricks so he can break that up. That'll see him through for ages. Saying that, he seems to be safe around these areas, but I don't really want to... Just going to let him work with that. For now, I'll quickly go find Benji. Benji seems to be safe. He's out working as well, which is good. Fucking hell, he's still got 6 bricks of it there. I'll just leave him to it, he's got plenty. Actually, he can just make me... There you go, he's got 11 bricks plus more. He's going to be busy for a very long time. Oh god, got so much stuff I need to get rid of. Oi, 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 Brad. Come here, mate. Good man. To be fair, I should be able to sell a bunch of this as well. Why do you not want to buy anything? It's an officer. This guy always wants a bit of something. Don't really like that. Very picky, these people, aren't they? Jennifer, she might want to buy some as well. I'm not interested. I'll have a try. Potential customer, so she's probably inside of this building. Fuck, what's her name? Alison.
Okay.
Oof. You got caught by the police then. Perfect. She seems to be enjoying it. Smoke one myself. Brilliant. Eugene, what's up? Perfect. Got rid of some of that. Harold. He's got to be waiting for one of my staff members, surely.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, man. Not even too bothered about how much I get from them. I just want to try and get rid of the product, mate. Keep stock moving. Carl Bundy. So he's around here somewhere. He could be in one of these buildings. Bruce is not interested. Carl's not interested. Friendly relationship. I want to buy a sewer. I don't need sewer keys, mate. It's not what she likes. Molly. I defended myself against them. No cash lost. She has nothing. So why is she bothering me with that sort of stuff? All she does is get robbed. That's literally all she's good for. That is literally all she does is just get robbed. Has it gone 6? Yeah, I'm going to go buy a weapon. And I need to hang around by midnight. Over by that area. I need to beat up some of the cartel goons in that area because they're starting to annoy me with how much they're taking my product off of me. I'm just going to bring a machete. Ooh, I can get the M1911 now. But I'll... need to get out of here. I've got too much stuff on me. I think that's where they come out of at midnight. That door there. Curfew starting soon. They tried to rob her for 1,000 coins, that's it. Does curfew start at 7, is it? 9. 9 till 5. I need a cuke. Instantly heals your health, cuke does. That's pretty decent. I'm sure it's midnight, if I remember correctly, this building. They only come outside for a few seconds as well, so I need to wait here for another 2 minutes. Once the cartel comes out, whack, smash them up, lower their influence in this area. Because they keep robbing my dealer over there, Molly, every time. She's just becoming a liability. The police are up there. Got a minute and a half. I don't want them to... Need them police to go away. It's the wrong mouse. One minute. "30 seconds. There's no police in the way, so they shouldn't see me. I'm going to drop down now and wait. 20 seconds. I really hope I can get them. Smash up the cartel. "10 seconds. I think they only come outside for a very, very short amount of time. Well, that doesn't work, does it? I'm sure that's where they come out from. I'll have to try again, I guess, another time. Sucks, that does. Who's that over there? Who are you? None of your business. Here's my business. Keith. The answer to that is yes. I don't even need it. That's the thing. He just died for no reason. He could have said yeah. He is not interested. There you go. Ah, I need a baseball bat. Okay. I don't really need the cash. I was just trying to smash it up. But cheers for that. I was a bit curious as to why nothing was nothing was happening. How's it doing? Cheers for hopping into the stream, mate. Appreciate it. How you doing, Frosts? You right? I've just managed to start producing the coke. I got the seed for it and stuff, so I could actually go over and cheer. Yeah, good. Nice to hear, mate. I'm glad you're alright. I'm gonna go over and check on the coke and see how it's looking. I'll leave my van there for now. Did I buy the warehouse? Not yet. I've got the barn. What the f... That's the cartel. Oh my god, that's the first time that's ever happened to me, mate. The first time. What the fuck? He's gonna kill me. I know he is. Done him. I needed to lower that influence as well, massively. I needed to lower it because they kept robbing my dealer in this area all the time, non-stop. Shame you don't get their... Shame you don't get their guns. That's the first time that's ever happened, man. They keep robbing this dealer. But that was for the docks area, correct? Did that just say it lowered the influence in the docks, right? Yeah. I need the influence in Westville lowered. I'm pretty sure it's only Molly that gets... Ah, okay. That sounds about right, because Benji is always... He always seems to be safe. And the other guy's fine as well. Oh my god. The other guy's fine as well. So yeah, it must just be her. She's a liability, man. It's been annoying me how much she gets robbed. I'm trying to lower the influence in the area as much as I can, but it just doesn't seem to... I don't seem to have... Oh shit. Why are the police out so much? Should I try and kill these police or not? No way. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna get arrested. I know I am. To be fair, I don't have much to lose. I might try it. Go buy a cook quickly. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do, to be fair. She just kind of seems to be a little... Oh, shit. She seems to be a little bit useless, mate, at the end of the day. She really doesn't do much. There you go. It's good. Saves me buying these guns, doesn't it? Yeah, even though I sorted her out and made sure she's got guns and stuff like that and weapons, and she just keeps getting robbed. She has, you know, she has a reasonable return. You can sell the gun. Cops going for around 700 per gun. That's not too bad. That's reasonable. Benji's a safe bet, but his return on what you give him isn't the best. And then the other guy, Brad, he just always seems to be working. He earns good money. She does alright, but she's just annoying, always getting robbed. Benji's a little bit slow, it seems, but does the job. Yeah, this is my little setup at the moment. It's nothing special. Obviously, I need to tidy it. I've got it all automated as well, so I've got a grower assigned to these 2 pots, another one to these 2 pots, another one to these 2 pots, and then this grower to this one, and that one, so on, so on. These 2 get assigned to the brick press. These 2 and these 2 get assigned to the packaging station. And then the bud gets placed over here and over here, and the bricks get placed over here. Okay, so you sell more than one at a time. Okay, that's good. And I've seen online that you get, if you do it on Thursday, it seems to pay you more or something. Now I've got my, that should have fertilizer, seeds, soil. And then I've got someone assigned to restock all of these, and these are in set. See what I mean? So I've got this all fully automated, and I'm just doing a little test run. I need some water. I'm just doing a test run on these coca seeds now to try and get these grown. Just get these watered, and then I'm gonna sleep, and I will see if the, I think it's, is it going to be Thursday? Yeah, it's going to be Thursday the day after. So what I'll do is I'll go to the pawn shop when my character wakes up in the morning, and I'll see how much he's going to offer me for the guns, and I'm going to wait until Thursday and go back to see if he offers me more. That'll be interesting to see, right? Got the cauldron as well. I don't know what the cauldron does, but let's go try this. Let's see what he offers me for all of this stuff. So I need to go collect my vehicle anyway. Gonna make sure that my staff have got money. I think there's someone here that needs to get some. Mix your coca leaves with gas. Let me read that. You mix coca leaves with gas to make cocaine with the cauldron. Okay, so I need the cauldron and I need gas, so I can make that. Oof. I need some bags over here. Let me just quickly put these down, stock these back up with bags. I thought I had that automated. I thought I did have this automated. It's alright for now, I'll do it anyway. Wrong one. Right, let me just get these bags laid out, mate, and then I'm going to go, get some gas and the cauldron and stuff like that. See how much he's going to offer me, just out of curiosity. I don't need mega money from it. There's just no point in me having them. I'm probably not going to... probably not going to use them guns, to be fair, too much. Let's see what he's offering. 1,700? Ask for more. How much? Like 2.5? Suppose he can do that. Alright, let's go to 3. Too high. 2,750. I think he's going to go like 2.6, maxing it. 2.6. So I can get 2.6 today. So then let's wait until tomorrow. And then we'll find out. How do I bug into here so I can buy this cauldron now? Is it like... Do you know how to do this? And spam E. So... Spam E. So look up. What, like in the sky? Look up while you're doing it. Do I jump as well? Not that not that much. So look up, spam E while getting on the board. You need to stand at the right not even at the door. That's probably why, mate. So, like... There. It would have helped if I was... Cauldron. So that's all I need. You can do it with any other door as well. That's good to know. Oh, I need to go get my car. Make sure the other boys are stocked up as well, because I've got plenty of product for them. Oh yeah, when you joined, I was basically waiting here, because from what I've heard is the cartel comes out of like basically at midnight for a few seconds in the areas where they rob you. Oh, hang on, I need to build my reputation with her. She's good. Why she's good? So that Melissa is friends with the dealer in the docks. Even if the cops are close and it does not allow you to go in your home, you can do the... Ah, okay. That's good. But am I right in saying that when the cops are... When you're like wanted dead or alive, or a certain like... How do I explain? When they're proper chasing you, if you go inside your house, you can't just close the door and... You know, they'll come in your house, won't they, and start trying to arrest you. Am I right by saying that? They can't come in. Oh, obviously if the door's locked. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. It's good to know that. Ah, okay. I guess because you've kind of glitched your way in. Fucking police up there, look. So I can always make sure that Benji and the other guy is always fully stocked, right? Because they're not going to get robbed. Yeah, he's got 11 bricks on him. Is that too much? I think... Is that too much for his inventory? Because they've got another 5 spots hidden, right? But obviously if he's got too much on him, is he unable to, like, do stuff with that? So I can't remember. I gave him some quite a while ago and I'm not sure. I can check on the app to see the right amount. Yeah, it says he's got 228. That's plenty, yeah. Yeah, so I'll just leave him with that for now, and then I'm going to go give the rest to the to Brad. Make sure Brad's fully stocked up. I'm going to go cash out from Benji as well. He breaks into jars and baggies himself. Yeah, he kind of does it in the background, doesn't he? It's best to give him jars and bricks instead of baggies. Okay. I suppose because it goes a bit further, doesn't it? Okay, that's a good shout, to be fair. I'll leave him with that for now, and then... What the fuck? I'll, Ah. So maybe I should change my packaging station to jars, right? Instead of baggies. Because I've got it automated. Yeah, alright. That's a good idea. See if Jesse wants anything. Jars and bag. Alright, cool. Can I give customers jars? Like if they want like 5, I can give them a jar of 5. And they're happy with that. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, that's good to know that. Oh, fucking hell, the police. And I need to start making... different types of bud and stuff. So I've basically just got this Granddaddy Perp, but I want to combine it with some other... I need to get gas, that's right. I need to combine this bud with, I think, like horse semen, beans, and is it gas or energy drinks? I think that like turns the bud into like the most profitable. Am I right in saying that or not? Yeah, I think so. Mega beans, innit? That's the one. I'll do that in a minute. I can't do everything at once. So you said gas. You look through chat. You said gas and that's it. Okay, let's go sort this out. We should have grown by now, hopefully. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Cauldron. It's in the car. You get back to the barn. Yeah, I'm surprised they got attacked by the cartel then. Played the game for not loads, but quite a lot, and that was the first time it's ever happened to me. And I spend a bit of time out at night time as well. It's not like I'm never out. I was always confused as to like why I could never just find them or something like that. I'm glad I managed to get it. I got this meth set up here and I just don't like it. It's kind of rare. 79 hours and you've only been attacked 5 times. Alright, okay. That's good to know. I thought like something was bugging out or something like that. Yeah, when I first started playing and they said like, we can basically work together and stuff, I was like, oh cool, let me do that. And then I realised that I wasn't progressing to any of the further towns, right? Needs water. Yeah, it doesn't let you progress any further, does it? When you've when you're in bed with the cartel, they won't. You can't progress any further. So I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go against these guys. This is definitely not a thing that I'd want to do myself, though. I need to get this automated. I just wanted to see how it works so I have an understanding of it. Yeah. They blow up the... Yeah, mate. Definitely got to get revenge. I don't stand for none of that. Yeah, I noticed that. And they seem to, like, use a lot of water. I don't know if it's the pots that I've got or something, but it seems like they take a hell of... And I think if they're not watered well, the quality goes down, correct? And it takes a bit longer to grow. So if they're well watered, they grow a bit faster and it's better quality. Or am I... Maybe not the quality. But I did notice that, yeah. Air pots. Okay, that's good to know. They're better. Oh yeah, I got air pots for this one, right? Is that the right one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to test run it to see if it was good. It seems... I just wanted to have an understanding of how it goes, but I'm probably going to delete this meth lab. I don't like it. I don't really want it. So I'm going to get rid of it. Got so many things that I need to do, though. It's about to go to Thursday, so I need to check how much he's going to offer me for them guns and stuff. That was 2.6, wasn't it? That's what I'm going to do. I need fertilizer. I got plenty of seeds. But I should get an order, plenty of soil as well. So I need to order some seeds and some fertilizer. I should probably order some gas. What am I going to need? Seeds, fertilizer, gas. They can't deliver this stuff, can they? You can't order like these racks and that online, correct? It just seems to be like... No, I don't think you can. Gasoline. Got plenty of soil. You said jars as well, didn't you? So let's get some jars. And it's always handy to have some baggies as well, right? Seeds. Got some seeds on the way. Once I've got this set up, then I'm going to start going on to mixing. I'm not too bothered about mixing at the moment. Once I've fully understood it all, then I can deal with that. Fertilizer. I need loads of it. Delivery's too large. $900. Oh yeah. Where's that little stash box? Just over the road. Gonna go get this paid off and then instantly order again. Try and get them on my good books so I can just order it to get it delivered. I hate having to run around to go to these little drops and that. They won't sell me Coke. 0 out. That's not the right place, is it? What am I doing? Stash. Guess that's behind the church, right? I have, yeah. Not on every single place, but I have used it. I'm just going to put another 1,000 in there and just order it straight away. Each level gives one. Yeah, I was watching that in a video and I didn't quite fully understand what it meant. What does it mean you get one spray paint per level? What does that mean? Like one can? At each time you level up one spray paint. Ah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. So there's not unlimited like everything else. Nah, right, makes sense, makes sense. Three and a half hours, that's fine. Let's have a little test run with this cauldron and the Coke. To be fair, I could do with some more lockers, I'm not going to lie. Suppose I can use my van for storage now as well. Where's my next delivery coming? Not too long, it's fine. Right, let's just chuck this down. I'm not too bothered about where it is for now because I'm gonna wipe all of this out. Use cauldron. Use trimmers. Please tell me I've got some trimmers somewhere. Ah. Don't have any trimmers. I'm trying to think where my trimmers are. I think my trimmers are in the bungalow over the other side. I'll go grab them. When it gets to this 4 o'clock time limit as well, are your dealers still able to work? Because it's kind of like the game just sort of freezes in time, doesn't it? Yeah, I hope so. Because sometimes I'll spend a lot of time at this time of night. So it's a bit inconvenient if they just stop working as well. It's no good. Cock. Yeah, I'm not too sure myself. I suppose I can check on the map, but look, Benji's in. Brad's in. So by the looks of it, they stop. But obviously, you know, you can work. There they are. Bait and tackle. Where the fuck? Am I being blind? Blue Star. Oh yeah, over by the docks. I was hoping that sent me over there a bit, but... Get myself down here, get this stuff picked up. What other games do you play? I'm going to reorder with her straight away just to try and build that relationship up. CS, fair shout. Nice. I prefer to watch CS than play it. I'm not bad, but I'm not good. But I love watching CS, man. It's fucking so good to watch. You know, some of the people have put a lot of time and effort into that game. I worked for, well, wasn't properly employed by them. I got contracted for a short little job from ESL in 2016 to go to ESL 1 New York to do a little bit of filming for them and stuff in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. That was sick. That was sick. I was only there for like a weekend and stuff, but it was fucking brilliant. It was a good weekend as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was. It was a great opportunity. I know, man. Fucking tell me about it, mate. 10 years ago. Fucking frightening. How do I set the quality? Click it and then... How do I set the expected quality on it? Yeah, it doesn't feel like 10 years ago, man. It is fucking... Until next... you just leave it. You need to keep going, don't it? Yeah, 10 years, man. It's fucking scary, mate. "10 years." But that goes to show, like, how... I don't know what the word is, but, you know, CS has been going for that long. You know what I mean? And it was, you know, it was in its peak back then as well, and it's still just as popular now, mate, if not even more popular to an extent. And for years before it as well, you know, it didn't just become popular overnight. So from 2016 before that, 10 years before that, it was still huge. It's been massive for 15, 20 years, whatever, at least, mate. You know, it's huge. And when you watch it and understand it, you know, people just think, oh, video games, but you know, how it's so tactical, man. It's so tactical. It's actually an impressive game, to be fair. For something so basic, from, you know, from an outsider's perspective, you think, oh, it's just a basic game, a little, you know, you can't even sprint, you can't lie down stuff. You know, people think it's just like a Roblox type fucking game, you know what I mean? When they realise how in-depth it is, man, it's impressive, mate. Very fucking impressive. Just need to get all this shit unloaded, because I think there's a... Not really, mate. No, I don't really have a favourite team. Nah. To be fair, I don't. If I had to pick... Fuck. Maybe Na'Vi? Yeah, maybe Na'Vi. Usually the way I pick Na'Vi, yeah, exactly, you know what I mean? Simple's just one of a kind. But then, who did Shroud play for? I fucking completely forgot the name. Obviously, he never peaked. I don't think he actually ever won a championship, Shroud, did he? If I remember correctly. I did. Yeah, I don't think Shroud actually ever won a major, which is ridiculous, because I know there is people that was better than him and stuff, and you know, he was popular because of whatever, but he was fucking phenomenal, man. Like, you know, before everyone was ridiculously cracked at the game, Shroud was just impressive, man. It was fucking something else. Stewie was a great player. Snacks. I remember Snacks and Pasha Biceps and stuff like that. You know, that for me, that was like peak CS them days. Just trying to find places to store this. I'm kind of... Yeah, it's... Carrigan, fucking great player as well. And there's probably a bunch of other players that have slipped my mind. What about yourself? Your debt is now 1,000. How do I pay? Aurora Gaming. Are they... I was going to say, I'm not too sure if... are they a little bit more modern than some of the older teams? Let me quickly search it on Google. Give me 2 seconds. Aurora Gaming. Okay, esports team. What is it, like Korean based? Multi-gaming organizer, Dota 2, CS, Apex Legends. Philippines. That's where I live. I live in the Philippines. The old name was Eternal Fire. It doesn't ring a bell to me. It doesn't stand out like I know it. Oof. Just gotta make sure I pay my staff. They have someone you might know, Xantares. Once again, it doesn't really ring a bell too much. It doesn't stand out to me. Is he a bit... I haven't been too in tune with the esports scene in recent years. I've just been busy working and stuff, mate, but... Xantares. No, I don't... Oh, he's from Liquid. He was from Liquid, he moved to Aurora. Can't say I remember him exactly, but... Ah, that's what I can do as well, is I can open up the console, I think, and type in, is it clear trash? Yeah, there you go. Okay, no problem, mate. Give me a shout when you're back, alright, mate? Not a problem. Catch you soon. Cheers for coming in. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? I got so much bud. I need to find a way to get rid of all of this stuff. I'm going to have to start selling some of this myself. Yeah, I'm going to have to start listing this on the market. I need some energy drinks as well so I can start moving around fast. Behind the diner. I know where that is. Ah, what I could do. I have an idea. Right. This apartment over here. Because I need to save the space for that. There's a packaging station there. Need to get an automatic packaging station to unpack. Yeah. Okay. Can I buy packaging stations from here? Yeah, I can. Can I buy packet? Is that the automatic one? Yeah, that's the auto station. That'll do for now. Need to drink that. Take that bud back. It begins in a few minutes. I need shipping container at the docks, behind the pawn shop, behind the casino. Let's get to the casino, seeing as it's right here. Bomb.
Yeah.
Brad's alright, he's still going.
So.
I don't know if it's inefficient, but what I'm going to do is make a station inside of the sweatshop where I drop off. It's a bit inconvenient, but I don't want to mess up the... I don't want to mess up what I've already got going on. So in the sweatshop, I'm going to make it so they unbag it, mix it into something else, and then rebag it up. So then I'll just go back there and just collect it from time to time. And that's going to be where my final product comes from. Possibly, I don't know if that's... because I can't have enough staff. I can't have too many staff. Fine. You look elsewhere, mate. Late. Behind Thrifty Fred's. My dealer should be doing this, man.
Oh.
Benji's got some cash on him. There you go. He's doing his bits. He's slowly breaking it up. I'll leave him to it. Don't want to overload him with stuff. He's got plenty to do for now. What about Brad? What the fuck's he doing? You get to work, Brad. So I've got a bagging station. I need a mixing station and a bunch of storage. I'm not using the mixing station over here at the moment, and I don't think I have enough. She wants 10. That's good. They're the customers I need, mate. But I need to start making some addictive stuff. Not worth my fucking energy, mate. For fuck's sake. Mixing station. Right. Don't know why these people aren't working. They not got enough money or something? Oh, I've got so much stuff up here. Need to stock this up. Plenty of seeds, plenty of soil, we're good. 7 bricks. This is going to be packed up. Expires in 5 hours. I need storage as well. Has it gone 6? Fuck's sake. Let's go drop these off. Exceeded quality bonus, that's good. Starting soon. It's not starting now. Expect me to do here? Okay, she's alright with that. Can I hire a member of staff? Assign them to this sweatshop. And I think all I need is basic workers. It's good, so I can actually stash that stuff in there. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck?
Oh Lord.
I need storage. Storage. Jars. So let's get 50 jars. And then I need to buy... I can get storage from another shop.
Oh.
Or brick press. That could be a good option. Just press it into bricks. And give it to the boys. Not sure. No, nah, I'll leave it. Okay. I can hire the staff from here, that's what I need to do. I want to hire an employee. Packaging. Sweatshop. It's fine. How many tasks can they do? And I think I need to... Mixing station. Sweatshop. No way. Bungalow. Okay. Deal. So I'm going to send... I have an idea.
Oh.
Bungalow. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Fuck, I got so much stuff. Oh, you can trash items, can't you? If I can get rid of all of it for now. we go. I need to buy... Watering can, don't need it. Decent. Brad's out here. Good man. I need to take that shit off the market. Ah, they are doing the jars. That's fucking brilliant. 10 bricks. Got loads of shit. 10, 20, 30, 60, 70, 80, nearly got 90 grows left worth of that. I'm not going to be running out of bud anytime soon, but what I want, I might reassign this raw bud to its own locker, just as pure bud, so I can take that with me instead of always having to debag it as well. That might be a better option actually. So who's that assigned to? Manage the drying rack. Destination, that's going to the brick press. That one goes to the brick press. So the destination of that goes there. Makes sense. So I got this. Use the cauldron. Coca leaves. Gasoline. 20. Maybe I need more. $20 at a time. $6 Let that do its thing. I might be able to speed that process up a little bit as well. I could probably streamline that. And now I'm going to start this. Okay, now that's full of bud as well. Decent. Premium. 20, 40, 60, 80, so I can get 160 raw bud there. And I take that raw bud, for example. Well, can you unpack a brick? Is that possible? Let me take one and go to a packaging station. I put the brick there. You can. Okay. I get it. Okay, that makes sense. So I will reassign that. To that. Then the bricks that I get. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Decent. So I take some bud with me. Got my staff. I need to go buy storage beds and jars. That's good.
Yeah.
3 beds just in case, because I might need to sleep. And then large storage. 8. Fucking hell. Nearly dropped my tea then. jars. I got enough for now. Okay, that's good. Right. So if you come inside, storage rack, that's going to be raw product. We're going to have me put it one more forward like that. So we're going to take raw product. I need a small one there. No, I don't like that. I want small. I want to go get 2 small ones or a couple of small ones. Maybe. I need to figure out the maths.
Mm.
4 and 4, just in case.
Mm.
What did I buy? Medium. I want small.
Mhm.
Brad's run out of bud. Fucking fair shout. Doesn't mess around, does he?
Mm.
Good man. Okay. So if I put a small one there, bang. Okay. That's the mixing station. It's an inside of here. Jars. So when it comes out of there, it needs to go there. Finished product. So you've got packs, so you put the mixed stuff in there, it comes out of there and it goes to there. That's ready to go. This one is mixing station, so you want the raw. No, because you can't put brick in there, it has to be bud. So I need to break that down. That's fine though. This is bed. It's your bed. It's my bed. Right, so when they come in, I'm going to work. I could actually be assigned to unloading that as well. So all I have to do is park there. Leave the van, go get some shit, come back, and it should be done. We can test that. So this is... So let me make a little... So let's say I've got a brick there. So you get the bricks. He's going to bring it into the unpacking station. He's going to unpack it and then put the bud there. So there's raw bud. Maybe and there. Raw bud's going to come in into the mixing station. That's their ingredients. Mix it up. Finished product there. That should be alright. I need to figure the maths out. Let me just put some bud. Don't understand. 5. $5 per jar. So 1 brick is 20 buds. I'll figure it out. Let's just get this automated for now. I know what I'm trying to do in my head with the maths, but it's bud in. Break it down into normal bud. In the mixer. Product. Materials. Finished product. Worst comes to worst, more finished product there. Okay. So, Stephen, you are assigned to that station, mate. Mixing station must contain at least this many products before the mixing starts. I think it's for destination. If the finished product can go there. That's it. Your assigned station is here. So your route is from here to here. From here hello mate, how's it going? You alright? I'm just trying to from the rack to the packing station. Packing station's this rack, then he's got his bud there. And then what I need him to do is unload deliveries onto here. Deliveries from here to here. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Cheers. So what I'm doing, let me just add this last route quickly. And then what I can do is get him to move the finished product from here to here. Then that will free up space for this guy to do that decent. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I don't know if it looks dark in here for some reason. Maybe I'll put a lamp there. What I'm going to do is the bricks that I'm making over in the barn, I'm going to bring them down in a van. And then he's going to unload the bricks from the van whenever I pull up onto here. He's then going to put the bricks into there, and in theory he should unpack them because I'll set it to unpack. He's then going to take the unpacked stuff from the jars and put it there. I need to test that. He's then going to it's going to be then put into the mixing station. He's going to mix, then the cook is going to mix up the stuff from here and then put the finished product there. So I've got it automated. I just need to test. Take a little bit of trial and error. But I'm just trying to think, like, if he gets the bricks. Let me take the bud out of here. There's already a brick there. That's on, set to unpack. So I don't know if no, he's going to unpack it. Worse, no, it's going to be unpacked into raw bud. So the jars are irrelevant. Maybe I have to hire one more staff member for that. It'll make sense in a second. Because what I'm thinking is, let me just pay him, see if he starts. Right, if I pay him 200. He's took the money. He's not fucking working. Jason, why aren't you working? There's nothing for you to do. There is, Jason. You've been assigned to unpack that. Am I right in saying that? Am I losing my mind? He's assigned to the packing station from the storage rack to the packaging station. There's nothing for me to do right now. How can I fix this? I need one of my assigned stations to have enough product and packaging. So maybe I need the jars. Can you not set him to unpack something? So if I put normal Bud on there, is he going to come to work? Interesting. So he's took the raw Bud, but I've got it set to unpack. So what's he going to do? How is he going to unpack? That's interesting. Okay. Okay. So in theory, he should be coming in to unpack that now, right? No, because it's packed. Unpackage. You see what I mean? How can I assign him to unpack? Or is it not an option? Is it like... So he'll only pack. I think it's because there are jars in the station and you're trying to unpack baggies. Yeah, but I had a brick as well. So I understand. You see what I mean? What I want him to do is get the brick. I want him to unpack the brick and put the Bud there. The reason he came back in is because Bud went into the product section. If I put Bud inside the product on unpack, what's he going to do? He's not going to move. Of course he's going to do that, yeah. It's not the end of the world, it just means I'm going to have to... But if he's going to do that, I don't need him because I've already got people packing the Bud up over there. I can just get them to pack that into jars and bring the jars over. Oh, he's not even resupplying this as well. So I want him to... The bud's going to go there. I want him to get the bud into there. Make sure the jars... Ah. So then whatever comes out of here goes to there. So he's going to resupply that now. The bud goes to there. He's been assigned to the mixing station. So he's going to have to bring it from here to the mixing station. Stock it up for him. And then move the product from the mixing stations to there to free up room for more product to go there. Packaging station. See, that's why I don't need to... Packaging station to large storage rack. Let me go try. Let me bit of trial and error. It's not the end of the world. I'll get there. But I don't... If he's gonna put it into jars, I don't really need him to do that. You know, he can... Suppose he can unload the jars from the van when I bring it in stuff and chuck it into the... He's still of some use, but I want to get my bang for my buck with him, you know what I mean? I don't want him to sort of be doing nothing all day for $200. Can't have him dossing around, you know what I mean? We're going to be money's worth, like. We'll check anyway, we'll see. So I got a shitload of jars. Bricks as well. So I'll take a brick. I'll take some jars and I've got some bags, so I've got everything. I've got so much stuff. I need to start getting rid of it, man. I've genuinely got so much stuff. Put these jars away for a while. Do I have the bomb? I do not, no. How do I do that? Am I like far enough into the game now to... Look how much stuff I've got, man. I'm making more than I can sell. My dealers aren't really pushing it fast enough, in all honesty, and it's not really my job to do that anymore. Complete the quest you have right now, and the next quest will be to get the bomb. I don't know what the quest is, mate. Oh, is it the on the left up here, the mushroom thing? Is that right? Ah, okay. See, I haven't had any interest in doing that mission yet, man. It's just been there for days. But I guess I'll have to. Alright. I don't really want to make mushrooms, to be fair. Not right now, anyway. I can't even sell the weed that I've got. You know what I mean? I don't even have enough. Pop out activity feed. Filter by... Okay. I'm just quickly reading something. You can just complete the quest and remove the stuff later. Okay. I'll look into it shortly. I just want to try and get this little automated system set up over here. Just trying to, you know what I mean? And sometimes in your brain it's, you know what you need to do, but it's doing it. I need to buy some product. That's what I need to know. I need to know is what is the best combination of stuff to use to make Grandaddy purple. Like what ingredients can I make to make it better? That's what I need to know. Do you have any idea what it is? And there's a store over there anyway, so let me get a bit closer. Please, that would be appreciated, mate. Like, what's the best combination of ingredients to make stuff? Then I'll buy them and assign them to that chemist. So I need to start turning a profit on this bud as well, man. What happens if I put a brick there? Does he... See, he doesn't move if I put bricks there. I don't think he... He's not an unpacker. He's just not... He's just not doing it. Which is a bit annoying, to be fair. I don't know why he's not unpacking it. What happens if I put a brick? What if I put it on unpack and put... Oh, that's because he's going to restock it, isn't he? With the... I'll read that in 1 second. I'm just trying to... See, look, he just took the brick and put it there. I'm assuming you can't put a brick straight in, no. So I'll have to rethink this idea. It's a lot of mixing, but you can get around 170 a piece for this recipe. 2 kook. Energy drink, paracetamol, gasoline, battery, mega bean, and chili. Okay. That is a lot, isn't it? I'm sure there's got to be a cheaper alternative than that. I was watching a video last night from the guy that does YouTube called Big Willie. And I'm sure he says something, I think it was mega bean, gasoline, and kook, I think. There is also this, you can get 140 gasoline, battery, kook, mega bean, and energy drink. Gasoline, battery, kook, mega bean, energy drink. Okay. The more you mix, the more value. Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair. Yeah. All right. I'll get that mixing in a minute then. What I'm just a bit and You know what? Do you understand my frustration here? Trying to... Got it set to unpack. I don't know why he's not unpacking it. It's confusing me. I thought if it's set to unpack and you've got a packaged product that he moves there... You know what I mean? If I put a brick in the output, what does he do? Does he go to work? So what happens? He gets the brick. And he just puts the brick there. He basically just moves the fucking brick. And I've got baggies as well. So if I put bud in the output, it's just, he's not going to do it. That's confusing. So I'm going to have to give him raw bud, correct? Which is a bit ridiculous. It's not the end of the world, it's just a bit annoying. So let's say I bring bud down in the truck. He's going to collect the bud from the truck. Can you put a jar inside of the... No, it has to be raw bud. That's fucked. Okay, so I'll put raw bud there. Let's see what he does. See if he goes and puts it inside of here. It's not the end of the world. It's alright. If that's what it is, then it is what it is. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So now there's bud in there. If I had something that I could give to the chemist, in theory he should go to work and start mixing. As long as it's set to threshold with the amount of items. So as long as there was one item here, the chemist would use that to make it. So I'm going to go with... Let's just try that for now. I'm going to go to the store and just buy a couple of items and let's see what they can make for us. Let's give it a try. I'd like to purchase something. Let's buy... Let's just do 20. 20 beans. Let's do 20 chilies. 20 energy. And 20 gas. Decent. Kind of, yeah. My playtime is, my Steam's saying 25 hours. But I'm sure, as you know, the first day or two that you play it for is you're basically getting used to the game, aren't you? And it seems like every time, yeah, I literally bought it the other day. Sorry, I'm just eating something at the moment. On my Steam, the January 26th, added it to my library. January 27th, played it for the first time. So I got in at a good time before, you know, after all the updates. Nah, man. Nah, I literally got it. January 20, played on 27th. So that's literally less than a week. I'm just going to spread the ingredients across 2. Yeah, I see. I've seen that. Popped off at one point, didn't it? Had massive player base. I think it sold like 8 million copies though. It's done well. Seeing as it's one guy that's developing the game, you know, 8 million copies at how much? You know what I mean? Let's say it's like, was it $10? $15? It's a hell of a lot of money, mate. 20 euros, yeah. No, so that's 160. 16. No, 20. 8 million times 20. 160 million euros. For one guy. Let's give Steam their cut. How much Steam taking? Maybe 15%? It's probably made 130 million euros. 120 million euros. Fucking ridiculous, mate. A one-man dev team that didn't even go to school. He started making games on Roblox and then moved to Unity. He has no formal education on game development. 30%. Yeah. So if it's 160, you know, 16, 32, 48. So they've took 48 million. So 160 take away 42. 118. If my maths is correct. 118, let's just round it up, 120. Or round it down for the sake of it, 115 million euros. You know what I mean? That's like £100 million. That's fucking ridiculous money, mate. Ridiculous, mate. So much money. It's unreal, man. It's literally, obviously, life-changing. He's sorted now. He could have just completely forgot about the game and cashed out. Yep, that's it. More than most drug dealers ever make in their life. He made a game about it. Fucking unreal, man. 120 million profit as well. You know, there's no budget. He's not paying staff. He doesn't have a building where he's paying rent, and he doesn't have, you know what I mean, nothing. It's just him on probably like a £2,000 or £3,000 computer. If that, you probably make the game on fucking most computers. Madness, mate. Madness. Unreal amounts of money. Fucking impressive. Yeah, correct. It's him doing it all. Which is still unreal, to be fair. But, you know, he doesn't need to do anything anymore. He could literally never update this game again, and he doesn't matter what happens. He's just made so much money. But if he's smart, you know, he could do a couple of updates, keep people playing the game for a bit longer, make a few more sales. It's just the extra couple of million that he makes, they could end up turning that into like $1 billion with investments and stuff, mate. If he plays his cards right, and he's smart. It's impressive, man. Genuinely impressive. Let me pay this cook. Let's see if they both do their jobs. Have we got to sleep? Is that... Let's see if they come in and start working. There they are. So he should get the bud. Chuck it in there. Chef should start Why is the chef not doing anything? Don't fucking look at me like that. Why aren't you working? There's nothing for me to do right now. There is. What do you mean there's nothing for you to do? What's this guy on about? I'm going to assign you the mixing station. Assign stations, mixing station. So you need to manage the mixing station. Does he have the stuff he needs to mix? Yeah, because I've got it set to the threshold 4 items. Mixing station must contain at least this many product. So has this guy got to put the products in there? So the cook will literally do nothing but... So I want this guy to pick up items from the loading dock. Load whatever comes in onto here. That's going to be the bud. That cook is a lazy fucking bastard, mate. So the cook will do nothing but just mix it, or whatever he is, the chemist. That's crazy. So this packaging station is just completely pointless, right? Okay, yeah, so it's going to make that bud, then make that, then make that, then make that. Alright. But my concern is... I might have to hire another member of staff, because this guy... If I bring Bud to... He's going to fill this with Bud. I need this for this product. So I'm going to have to... And I can't assign him to fill up these from the loading bay because there's not enough room. Order the stuff from Fungal while you wait. Yeah, I will do. I just want to try and... look, do you understand my concern? Because if I check him, he's going to get the loading dock 3 times to the storage racks, which is here, here, and here, which is weed. So if I drive and park my vehicle there, he'll unload all the weed. And then he needs to have the command to move stuff from here and here to here. And that's all of his... I need one more route. Because then if I ever order deliveries of the chilies and stuff like that, when they arrive, he's going to start putting them on here. But these racks aren't assigned to this. No, they are. They are, aren't they? Because he's putting the bud in there. So that's fine. So the best thing for me to do would be to just get a delivery of... Let's go 10 beans. Well, let's go 20 beans. 20 of that, 20 of that, 20 of that. Bring that to the bungalow. I think that'll be alright now. And then even if I'm out and about doing stuff, I can just quickly order it, bang, and then from time to time bring my own bud down. But I need to figure out the maths as to how much bud I need there. I think that'll be alright for now. So while that's banana gruel, toxic and sedating. Ah, shit. No way. So that's not even it. That's only... Fuck, this is harder than it seems. So when he outputs the bud to there, the guy needs to put it back in. What? I'll figure that out later. I'm not going to overthink it for now. I thought they'd get the bud and then put it back in and then reuse this, but like they're not doing anything. Look, there's bud there. Maybe they haven't been paid. What? So there's bud. There's mixer. We should be putting the bud from there into the mixer, man. Nah, he doesn't have enough. No, it's not right. Strawberry shart. Banana gruel. I'll figure it out in a minute. That's fucking confusing as fuck. Do you understand my confusion? I'm so fucking confused. I don't understand how he can't. So what's he going to do? He's going to fill that with normal bud. I think they're just making shit up at this point. I'm going to have to look into that. I'll figure it out. This is, let's go do these mushrooms. I just want to see if he unloads this truck himself. Should be here now in a few seconds. I just want to see if he starts unloading the truck onto these shelves. Cool. I'm going to tell this guy to stop working though. Let's go get these mushroom thingies done. Let's not dwell on it for too much. Fungal fill stash purchase. Mushroom spawn from Oscar. Supplier. Fungal fill. Need to order a drop. Spore syringe. Grain bag. And a mushroom store station. Spawn station from Oscar. Who's Oscar? I think that's the... in there, isn't it? Yeah, alright, let's go do that. I was overthinking that back there a little bit too much because it was confusing me. I knew what I wanted to do, but it seemed like that one worker just couldn't do it all by himself, so I may just have to hire another worker. Mushroom spawn station. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Use the mushroom spawn. Okay. Use the mushroom spawn station to oh, fuck me. Oh, there's mushrooms in that. I don't understand where all my money's gone as well. I've hardly got any money. To be fair, I think my dealers have got quite a bit of money for me. Paying a fair bit in wages as well. I've got so much bud that I need to sell. I'll do that tomorrow. Where do I set this up? No, I've just got the coke just sat there doing nothing. Insert 20 coca leaves. You can't even do 16. It has to be 20 at least. That's ridiculous. It's my bed. Put it under there. Put it there for now. You need to cook the stuff that get... You need to cook the stuff... Cocaine base. Ah, okay, right. In the oven? Cool. There you go. I was trying to do so many things at once. Now I'm so stocked up. I don't think they've been... No, that's completely full. That's nearly full. I guess that I've been paying their salary for the last day or so, so that's good though. And slow down production a little bit. Trying to do one thing at a time. I've got to collect my dead drop. Central Canal. That's not far away. It's close. Have I got a Red Bull that I can drink? No. This fucking game's mad, isn't it? When I started playing it, I thought it would just be quite casual and stuff. Then every time you accomplish one thing, you're like, cool, I've learnt how to do that. And then learning that enables you to then do something else, and it just keeps snowballing. It gets to the point you're like, holy shit, there's so much going on. But it's good though, you know, such good value for money for the game that it is. Save 20 coke you need it for a quest. Okay, perfect. Nice one. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into selling that yet. I just wanted to understand how it's done. I've got this to set up. I want that packaging thingy mixing station set up. Maybe streamline this a little bit better. And then get into doing the coke. Remove syringe cap. Push the plunger. Lovely. Why is it saying 95%? I'm pushing it. Try that again. I can't fucking see this fucking light. Is that my light? There we go. Couldn't fucking see what was going on. There you go. So I got them 3. Purchased the mushroom. For fuck's sake, I knew I needed to get more stuff. I knew it. Mushroom bed and substrate from fungal fill. I knew I needed more stuff. Let's go see Oscar again. When I was down at Oscar, I was looking, I was thinking, I know I need to buy something else here. Spray bottle. Cheers, nice one. That's good to know. Mushroom bed. Is one enough? I'm sure one's enough. Spray bottle. I get that from the store, right? Mix the shrooms. Hardware. Can I glitch into the hardware and buy it, or is it won't work because it needs to be in there? It makes sense. Where's this dead drop as well? Let's get myself back here. Mix the shroom spawn into a mushroom bed. Lovely. 15 out of 16. There you go. So that's it. Needs water. Fuck. So I have to go to bed. Mushrooms only grow in cool temperatures using the ace. Oh, fuck it. It could have just told me all of this. You know what I mean? Step by step. Jesus. I was just checking something on my phone. Oh, I'd like to purchase something. Spray bottle. And AC. Thank you very much. Spray bottle empty, of course it is. Yeah, I was thinking, what the fuck am I doing wrong here now? Got there. Decent. Leave that there for now. Harvest the shrooms, alright. And I'm sure I'll need something to harvest them shrooms, right? Some fucking device. Or is it just going to let you pick them? Just a harvesting tool, makes sense. Get these lot back to work. Trimmer, yeah. I had one somewhere. Somewhere. Oh! Oh, fair shout. There it is. So I need to grow a little bit. I need to make a little bit more, right, for that quest. How many did you say? 20. I got 10. 4 more leaves. Needs watering. 10% grown. At face value, it's such a... It looks like such a basic, simple game. And it is to an extent, obviously, once you know what you're doing. But, you know, when you're learning new things to do in the game and stuff, it's not overwhelming, but it's just like, fuck. You know what I mean? So much goes on. Yeah, definitely, man. It's mad. There is so much to learn. It's great, though. 17% grown. So they take a little while as well. These take fucking ages. You can change the AC to cool or warm. Yeah. I've seen that. You obviously want it on call for this, no? I think that's what it said, right? Yeah, cool. Let that do its thing. I'm going to forget about that other building for now. While stuff is... Let me just stash this stuff away. I need to resupply my dealers, mate. That's what I need to do. But I've got so much bud as well. Got bricks there. That's destination is the brick press, so is that's fine. Just trying to think. It might be worth just giving some of them bricks to Benji and that. Give them. And then even though that woman always gets robbed, I might just give her a bunch of bud just to get rid of it. I've got so much, I need to get rid of it. And I've got some money to collect from them as well, so I definitely want to go collect that. It's annoying. And also I want to try and build a relation with them other two people to get the extra dealer over in the docks. That could help as well. No, Benji's got 20 grand for me. He's been out here, mate. 2 bricks. 20, 20. Boom. I'm not even going to give any to that woman. Oh, that's the lady. Melissa. Yes. Lovely. And then I think if you rob them and you fail, even though they get annoyed, it actually puts your... It actually puts your like reputation up with them. Need to trade some items, mate. The warehouse. Is it worth even getting the warehouse? Because obviously I've... What would you say? It's worth it? Okay. Unlock this dealer by reaching friendly with one of their connections. I'm literally about to be friendly, but... So if I go and try rob her again, and I fail, I'm sure I read that it puts... Ah, she works in the casino. See, look, that made me friendly. It's put me, look, see? But obviously she's snoozing at the moment, so I'm going to have to wait until I interact with her. Because she has to recommend you, doesn't she? 21. No, well, nice. Look at that. Thank you very much. Let's try and turn a profit here. 500. Let's go. Black. Fuck's sake. Let's go black again. Jesus. Gotta triple down. This can't be real. Black again. 4 in a row, by the way. I gotta keep going now. I can't change as well. 5 in a row, mate. 5. No fucking shot. Are you seeing this? I'll keep going. There you go. Higher or lower? Higher. Outside. Pick the suit. What's the suit? What's the suit? Fuck. Diamonds. Fuck that. I need to get my money back. It was diabolical. I think that was like 7 in a row, wasn't it? Got my weed back. Gotta recommend me. £2 grand laundered. Not a problem, mate. Nice one. Thanks for tuning in for so long. I greatly appreciate it, man. Be sure to come back again whenever you want, alright? Take care, brother. Nice one.